Wow, and I come back to 2 tanks and nobody else on the deck. It's rare to have tanks at all. Here's Sweet Tank, and Front Yard Tank is right here. Hey, Front Yard Tank, she's still shy. Here. Front Yard Tank, she's still shy. And I come back. Did you get your second one, Rover? And I got 2 squirrels just sitting over here having a good time because I was gone for so long. I actually built a hide while I was watching the hawks. You watch them. When they start to move, you clap like crazy. It throws them off there and yell. Throws them out. Oh, there was 2-pack. What a catch. What a catch. We got Sweet Tank out here. Everybody's been hanging around here eating while I'm off in the woods guarding the hawk to make sure he doesn't get anybody. And they used up everything in the bowl, which, oh, there's Elmo. Hey Elmo, sweetie, come here, Elmo. So then I knew there would be at least one person in there. And Sweet Tank's out here. Hey, Sweet Tank. Or is this Front Yard Tank? That might be Front Yard Tank, because actually Sweet Tank came out in the woods with me. I was going to video it, but it was just too intense at the time. She came out with me. The fox squirrels are not as afraid of the hawks, I think, because of they have a slight size advantage, and it might be just enough to give them what they need. But yeah, Sweet Tank was out there with me for a time. I built a hide out of some stuff out there while I waited and watched and tried to make some noise down on the ground. Every time they hear a noise, they get excited thinking it's a squirrel, and then they see it's me, and then they're like, oh, it's her. Yep, always gonna be me, so stay away from here. Are these 2 sweeties or what? Look at these guys. And meanwhile, we got this guy coming in. Oh, look at you. You gonna try to catch again? Here we go, 2-pack. Whoa, she's good. She's like Shy Gray Benttail good. Shy Gray Benttail does that too. Who needs a nut? 2-pack want another one? Here you go, 2-pack. And you, no chasing 2-pack. Come here. Front Yard Sweet Tank, or Front Yard Tank, I mean. Front Yard Tank, do you need a better name than that? While I waited for the hawk to leave, I put together this bunker. So it's like, all right, you're gonna come and sit around here and wait for squirrels. I'm gonna use all that time to fortify the place all the more. I already had this in place, and the squirrels love it. They love it. They use this all the time to hide and just to sit on. And I used the big fat tree root as the way to hold those up. Since I have that video of Sweet Tank and Front Yard Tank, I thought I'd show Big Tank also stopped by today. He came by a few days ago too, and I haven't posted the video because everything's just so busy. It's hard to do everything. But here's Big Tank. I'm trying to get his evidence here. Hey, Big Tank, you gonna come down? I had not seen him. I couldn't believe when he showed up a few days ago. The hawks have been horrible, and I'm very happy because the tanks live by a giant hawk nest. So, yeah, he's so nice. Very laid back. And then we got this girl, Miss Condo Girl. There you go, 2-pack. 2-pack's been good at catching today. You want to do it again, 2-pack? Oh, sorry, bad bounce. Coming up behind 2-pack, we have Bobby Brown with an eye, who, I have a video on this, I found out is a male. So, oops, sorry about your name. It's a little girly. All right, and again, we have Mr. Tank. Tank the man. There you go, Tank. Big Tank. Uh-oh, Big Tank. Was that no good? Was it no good? Sorry about that. You know, Big Tank isn't always the sharpest guy, but he's steady. Vampirella at left, Big Tank on the ground, and this guy, I don't know, he was just inside with me, but I don't know his name. Here's Vampirella. You ready, Vampirella? Oh, and there's, who is this? Rover. Rover says me, me. She's very me. Just kind of her. And then here's Big Tank. So shy. He's a shy guy. Did you find it, Big Tank? Oh, he doesn't always find it. There you go. Yeah, you got that one. I was just eating peanut butter out of a bowl with a spoon, and I missed it, but Pippy came up and started licking out of it. You can see the spoon still moving, but she gave up. She's not a peanut girl anyway. Pippy got curious about the peanut butter again, and she tipped it over. She tipped over my bowl. I think I'd better wash that with soap and water, just in case. She's like, I am so offended. I am so offended you'd say that. It's not just because of you, Pippy. It's like the bird turds on the deck.